life settlements are essentially resold insurance policies. A way to think about it is it's a form of financing that we're extending to an individual, and that financing is collateralized or secured by that person's life policy, right? The way it works is we, as a life settlement investor, we would extend a lump sum to the insured, commit to paying their premiums as long as the policy is active, and upon maturity of the policy, when the benefit is paid out, that benefit is then used to repay this financing. Now that benefit would include a return to the investor, obviously, but usually this works out to be a much better arrangement for the insured than the other options available. The reason why this works is because we are essentially disrupting the insurance industry. Insurance companies prefer to collect premiums over a long period of time and then have the policies lapse. Therefore, they do not have to pay out the premiums, or if the policies are surrendered, they pay out a small fraction. And what we're essentially doing here is we are providing the individuals with financial resourcing to enable them to carry through all the way to the end. Now, usually these individuals, as they that we work with, are usually, say, seniors, and in that stage of their life, they might have increased expenses, or they might have cash flow crunch because they're no longer working. And what we're really doing here is providing them with the financial resources to get through that cash flow problems that they might have at that point in time, and allow them to carry through their policies and realize the value of the policies, right? And we're just equalizing the playing field between the seniors, the individual insurance holders, and the insurance companies. The life settlements is essentially a form of financing, right? And when you then look at the components, the individual components that make up life settlements, we are extending some sort of financing to a person with an insurance policy. We get the benefit at the maturity of the policy. All of these are components, and these are known, and these are components of, they can make up a fixed income instrument. But the plus side is none of these components are related to the equity market. It doesn't matter if the S&P does well. It doesn't matter if the ASX 200 does well. It doesn't matter if iron ore goes up. It doesn't really matter if interest rates go up or down, because it's a transaction between an individual with an insurance policy and life settlement investor and the insurance company. That is a relationship that must hold for this to work. So this is uncorrelated with the market, and so that's why we think life settlements is an interesting alternative for fixed income investors, because you get the kind of characteristics of fixed income. It's a form of financing, but without any of the correlation to the markets.
Great.